Hello everybody and welcome to Cranky Crafters. You can stream us most Fridays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I am your producer and resident art bitch, Patrick. And today we are working on a bunch of cool stuff. I don't want to hog up any more time. It's valuable. I want to get right into it because I'm really psyched to see what Carrie has got going. So naturally we'll talk to Mom first. You know, save the best for last.
Oh, hello, flockers. I hope everybody's doing good.
Hello, Mama B.
It was a busy week. I went to church all week, and I'm missing church tonight. But I said, nope, I'm sorry. I spend Fridays with my baby boys, so I am here. Hello, Andrea. Hello, Sandra. How are you two?
Hey, Andrea.
Hey, Andrea. How are you?
So we'll turn it over to Carrie.
Oh. Well, all right then. Carrie, talk to us.
Well, I'm gonna combine one thing I like to do, but do it a different way than I have before, and that is to alter tin, but I'm also going to be making a journal that will live inside there. That'll be coordinated with it. So I'm thinking it's going to be sewing themed, and the top I'm going to attempt to turn that into a pincushion.
That's going to be cool.
So
hey, Shelly.
We shall see what we shall see.
Hello, Shelly.
Sandra in the chat room, bright and early. She was number one. Not that she was in much of a race. I mean, she's always early and she's always just awesome. Anyway, she says, there's my favorite peeps. She says, I've been better. What's wrong, Sandra?
What happened, Sandra?
I'd say we have a call-in line, but I forgot to start the software. So if you tried to call in earlier in the show, we didn't answer. But we will now. I assure you of that. CJ's here, and she says, cute book. Hi, everyone watching during calls.
Hey, CJ.
How you doing? Hi. CJ? Oh no!
What happened?
Sandra is having some anxiety issues. You're not alone, girl. You are definitely not alone. I've been there. Good luck. That's all I can say. I'd give you some quick tips and tricks on how to deal with it, but I'm still trying to figure that out. And quite honestly, my best tip is, Carrie! I don't even need to talk. She just looks at me and she knows. So. Yes, indeed. It does suck.
I moved that where I wanted it.
Well, we can't see you.
I don't care. I know. I'm going to be doing this for all of 10 seconds. It'll be okay.
Sandra says, Melissa, I am in love with that pattern.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
That's what happens when you 4-1-2-3.
That's what happens, I'll tell you. I hope y'all can see. I tried to do color correction because it was showing this as red and it's not, it's a magenta. So it's a bit neon pinkish now, but it'll do. So this is, up to this pin here, is 40 inches.
Wow.
And I'm going for 72 per scarf. And then I guess about, I don't know, some fringe, not sure how much yet. And the next two scarves, because this skein won't do all three scarves. So these are the colors for the next two scarves. There's a purple.
Ooh, wow.
And a blue.
That's pretty.
Yeah, so those are coming up next. One, two, three, two, one.
What part are you working on, honey?
I'm trying to figure out what's going to be the best size for the pages. One, two, three, two, one.
434. And 4323.
Looks like Sandra forgot to post some pictures of the beads she's working on the flock.
Uh-oh.
Well, she's remedied that one right now, so we've got that.
Oh.
Oh,
Wow.
Wow.
Those are gorgeous.
yeah. Crazy stuff.
1421. That is a repeat done. Another repeat. Time to pick a different color marker. What have I used prior? I have not used the Lelo, and that's kind of hard to see, but we'll shoot for it and see what I do. And I have to advance my warp. And I has to go wind the paper. Give it a tug and a twist. There we go. Okay. So we'll see if we have any excitement tonight.
Okay.
I'm having some issues with some very bold coyotes.
Uh-oh.
And last night I'm sitting here after coming home from church, and I'm weaving away, and all of a sudden I hear this blood-curdling howling and yipping right outside the living room window. And last week, I went to the kitchen sink, and it was like right on the other side of the kitchen window with the howling and the yipping. So I have a trapper coming tomorrow. And if it's the same group of coyotes, they just killed a neighbor's dog.
Jeez.
So, and the guy that's coming tomorrow is actually the same guy who used to be the wildlife problem solver for the county. So, in other words, there were officers in the county that were dedicated to wildlife removal situations when wildlife was killing your livestock or something. And he did work for the lady that owned the property before me, Joanne Leach.
Mm-hmm.
And because she had sheep, and her sheep were getting picked off by the various predators that we have around here. So he specialized in trapping and removing bobcat and coyote. And I told him, I said, yeah, would you believe me if I told you I actually have one of her sheep's skulls?
Oh, wow.
I said there must have been one that, she didn't find. Well, I found its skull. And that's the skull I wanted to do an acrylic pour on.
Oh, nice.
So, but anyway, so yeah, that's my excitement around here.
Very cool. Well, I've got a bit of good news. If any of you guys remember a couple of probably about I don't know, about maybe, what, 2 months, month and a half ago. Ginger Bedell was on the live stream, and she knows I'm a fan of Doctor Who, and so she offered to make me the official Doctor Who scarf.
You got it?
Well, no, she's going to send it out. She's done. She hasn't sent me pictures, but, you know, she doesn't know how to do that. She's going to be sending it out the first of the month. So I cannot wait to get that. And
what is it, 8 foot long?
yeah, it's pretty freaking long. It's long. But it's the official colors based on the official plans by the BBC, which is the network that brought the lovely show to air.
Yeah. That is epic. So I guess you won't be needing a scarf from me this year.
Well, I mean, the more the merrier. But I only see, that's the thing about scarves. I only wear them maybe about a month out of the year, if that. So, like, then last year I didn't wear them at all because they were all still packed up, and well, they still are.
Well, you enjoy the Doctor Who one. I'll work on something else.
Okay, well, believe me, I'd love a scarf because I can always use one come that time of the year. But hell, maybe if it's nice, I'll start wearing it in the warm weather too, or not warm, but like not like bone chilling. Sandra says, "Nuh-uh, shut the front door. That is so awesome." Hey, Carlana.
Hi, Carolina. Okay. Let's check that one off. Man, that's hard to see. And we'll do 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Okay. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Every time I hear that sound, honey, it makes me cringe.
That's good.
You don't like the sound of the cutter?
No.
Why?
Because it's...
Nails on chalkboard?
Well, yeah. Among other things.
Among other things. Alright, now we're doing 4. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1.
Snip, snip.
There you go.
Wonder how Linda did at her art walk.
She said there was a lot of people and she got positive feedback, but she didn't say if she sold anything. I'm still waiting to pay for them there 2 robots. Well, she sold them all. If she sold them all, that's good for her.
Yeah.
I want to get her to make me a chicken. Hey, Rebecca!
Hey, Rebecca.
Hey, Rebecca.
I think I'm going to max that over here. And go tug on my paper again. Got to go tug on my paper. Over here is the other end of things. Yeah. I have 2 floating salvages that are literally floating in the air right now.
You don't say.
I do. Oh, Rebecca just stuffed her face. And Linda just came in from a day at the casino, and Sanjay wants me to oil my loom.
Oil your what?
Oil her loom.
Oh, okay.
Let me go get the Earl.
The Earl, okay.
I need to put my slippers on for that. Un momento, por favor.
See. I'm trying to fix my keyboard. It stopped working, so I'm going to plug it directly into the computer.
Oh.
Rebecca says, "You speaky too much is spinach."
Oh, those are pretty.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, you got some lube.
That's what she said?
What she said?
I was clear across on the other side of my studio trying to plug my keyboard back in, but I heard that and I just had to.
You just had to run across the studio. It don't make no more knives. Happy now, Sanjay? Is that pleased? Did I have lubed the loom? It is a looby loom.
Ha ha ha.
Hello there, Sherry. I speak too much spinach? Is spinach? Carrie, Linda wants to know what you're working on.
I am working on making a little itty bitty teeny tiny journal that'll fit inside of what will eventually be an altered Altoid tin. It'll be hopefully sewing themed, and I'm going to try and make the top into a pincushion. So we shall see.
As I said earlier, it'll be a miniature journal with a full metal jacket.
Yes.
I has a keyboard back.
Cool.
One, two.
Actually.
2.
Hey, Dadums. Fancy seeing you here.
And now 4, 3, 4, 1, 2.
It's freaking hot in here.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to close the windows and turn the AC on?
If you want to.
Alright, I'll be back.
Must be warm in there. Carrie is warm.
It's a little muggy. There's like no airflow down here.
I know. 2, 3, 1. Not 1. Not. 3.
Yeah, I have so many Altoid tins, Linda, it's not even funny.
I have a huge trash bag filled with them here.
But these I got from Amazon because I wanted the flat surface. And I got some in black too. I'll eventually try some of those alcohol pearls from Timmy and see how they look on the black. Just haven't got to it yet.
One. And now we're doing 4, 3, 2, 3, 4.
All right, hello, I'm back.
Welcome back.
How is everyone in the chat room doing this evening? Other than Nightbot, because he don't count. And Linda, because she's not at the computer, I'm guessing, because she's not going to be back in a little bit. Oh, thank you, Sandra. I gotta tell you, since we got some downtime, and don't worry, I won't fill your TV or camera, phone, whatever you've got watching us on with my face the whole time. But I have a wallet, and it's a smart wallet, and it's pretty cool, but it broke. So let me go ahead and tell this story. It's an Exter wallet. It is called the Parliament, and it's really cool because it's RFID blocking because it's got a metal cage, and you have a little button on the bottom, and you push it, and the cards kind of fold up so you can pick whichever card you want, not just like the whole stack of them. And it's got a place on the inside for some, your ID and whatnot. So, yeah, it's all good. And,
oh my God, it does, Sanjay.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
It does.
Dad just says, I do not know why, but the reflection on Carrie's glass reminds me of Mystery Science Theater 3000.
It does.
Yeah, that's hilarious. Cool. All right. So, anyway, it stopped working about a week ago, and I got the thing in November, so it's almost a year old. And so I look on the Amazon purchase, and it's only eligible for returns up to, like, January 1st. Well, that's way past that, so And so I reach out to them and it's like, hey, is there a way to fix this, or do I got to buy a new one? And they're like, well, when'd you get it? I was like, November. I was like, yeah, we'll send you a new one. So, like, 2 days later, I freaking got one in the mail. And what's really cool is they don't really need the old one back. They just, they don't care. They just sent me a brand new one. So, looking at the working mechanism compared to the non-working mechanism, I'm pretty sure I can fix it. So I'll have a backup wallet. So that'll be interesting. I'll be sure and let you know how that goes if you ask, or if I remember to say anything about it.
Did Linda come back yet? No.
I haven't seen her, no.
I want to know how her artwork did. She posted, but I want to know if she sold out or what.
Yeah.
And I would love for her to be making for me a chikan.
A chikan.
Okay, that is the end of that repeat. Let's measure and see where we are. We were at 40. Cut that off. Yeah. I have any more. I do do it in. 5 on. Oh yeah, there we go. That's 50 inches. There's 50. 22 more inches plus fringe, and this puppy will be done.
Nice.
You too, Mark.
Huh?
Mark goes, you people are freaking weirdos.
Huh.
We love you too, Mark.
Well, you're entitled to your opinion. And, doesn't mean that we'll necessarily agree. Well, unless you're talking about this case, because we definitely agree with this one.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 1, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 4, 3, 4. That's my story, and I'm sticking through it. No, 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 no.
No, no, no.
No, no, no.
No, 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 no.
No, no, no. Let's do it. Alright, what did I do now? No, 4. That. Yeah, that's a 4. 6, now we're doing. Hard for you.
Linda's back.
So Linda, tell us how your art walk went. And do you have any robots left? And how much? I bet you sold out, yes? Okay, I hope this is right. No.
Yes, I am putting down underpants.
Linda is not forthcoming with the info.
She says, OMG, it was epic. We had a blast, and yes, I sold all of my robots and lots of other stuff, too. I was really happy that the people either loved it or were puzzled by it.
Told you.
Nice. Congrats, Linda.
Okay, Linda, I have a challenge for you. I need a chicken. You make for me the chicken, yeah? Or maybe a deranged rooster. You ended on the one, so let's make the tick mark. There we go. And now I must step away from the loom and go wind the bobbins.
Okay.
Because I am out of bobbins. Arf. Let's see if I can zoom in for you to enjoy the pattern while I step away. There we go. Scissors. La di da di da 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 da. Ta ta ta. Ta ta. I knew folks would love your stuff, Linda. I knew it.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm so glad you actually went out there and did that, because
Yeah.
now you know for a fact.
There's a market out there.
Hell, if we had the money, we would be buying your stuff. But I can't imagine that we'd be able to afford it.
Well, I would splurge on the rooster.
Well, I have commissioned a butterfly.
Ooh.
I said that a while ago.
Okay, well, we would commission a butterfly from you, Linda, if you'd like.
She's already got the stuff I'm working on.
Oh, okay. I had a bot made out of Bakelite Viewmaster. Oh, wow. And
Yeah,
everyone I saw said they had a Viewmaster when they were a kid. Yeah. You gotta, I mean, and I'm sure that thing sold too. Like, quickly. Because it reminded them of their childhood. Like, you'll never have a bigger audience than when you mess with their nostalgia factor.
Yep. Nostalgia sells, that's for sure.
I mean, you know, you talk to me about X-Men, the animated series, or Disney movies that I saw growing up, or like music that I listened to growing up, like, oh, it hits me in the feels, man. Like, you throw on an album like songs from the Big Chair, from Tears for Fears. Yeah, and that's like just classic nostalgia right there. Ooh, Linda's got the butterfly almost done.
Nice.
Do we get to see a sneak preview?
Can't wait to see it.
Linda said she never had one growing up. Wow.
Well, I had one. I don't think it was Bakelite.
Chrome a Slinky and add that to one of your projects. That would be nifty.
I had a Slinky. I loved it.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I think I stole Chuck's. Just like I did with all of his Hot Wheels and his Legos and his Erector set.
Yeah. Or take the shell from an original Game Boy and turn that into something badass. Like, I would buy that. I would definitely buy that. And one of my next projects, actually, is to build some floating shelves for back here. And that would store all my knickknacks and whatnots, and, you know. So that would go right there, I'm just saying. That's looking sexy, mother.
The scarf?
Yeah.
Ain't cool.
Well, what do you think I'm talking about? I can only see the scarf. Sandra said, "I'd fight you for that Game Boy one, PJ." Well, I guess it's just a matter of, you know, who can pay more. I guess it'll be a bidding war. I hate to do it to you, Sandra, but damn. I mean, hey, maybe she can make two, and, you know, one appeals to one of us and the other appeals to the other, and everyone will be happy.
Or she could just drop everything and make me my rooster.
Well, she can make even more money by commissions by completing all commission work.
That's true. I have a knot.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Say no more. Hopefully somebody gets that.
Oh, I got it.
Okay, well, thank you. It would be a bidding war. Ha ha ha. Yeah. My dukes would be up. Sandra says, I need to get her to make a cow for my mom. No, swallow down the other pipe.
Yeah, I know.
Linda says the butterfly has primer on him right now, so he doesn't look so good. Well, hopefully you are recording the process. That way you can make a YouTube video out of it.
She doesn't do YouTube videos.
Or Facebook, or I don't know. I'd buy the DVD of it. You know, you could add that as a value add. But then she'd have to produce it, and yeah, I mean, I get it. A lot of work goes into production, which is why we haven't done any in the last year and a half.
Yep. Sanjay has an idea for me for a process for video.
Oh.
But I have to. The loom is currently occupado, so I can't really do it.
Yeah.
And I have to go get all the equipment from the studio because I can't carry the loom up to the studio.
Mm. Well, one of these days, hopefully after the new year, I'll have vacay. Hopefully it rolls over on January 1st. Or better yet, my hire date's December 18th, I believe. Hey, Malia. Malia is here.
Hey, Malia, how are you?
Or Malia, whatever. I don't know how to say names.
George.
Jorge.
Hello, George.
Hello, Jorge.
Okay, I have three and almost 4 full bottoms.
Nice.
So that better get me to the length I need. I'm screwed.
Linda says, I am lucky to turn this frickin' computer on. I am a computer idiot. Well, you're very talented in other ways, so I enjoy your presence. And man, I wish you were local, because we would gladly get you some visual exposure if you wanted it. Or, well, as much exposure as we could offer. But, once you're on the web, you can pimp yourself out, and hey, there you go. But you're not local. Linda was making outfits for Cabbage Patch dolls when they first came out. She would sell them at craft shows and took orders, and OMG, it was a nightmare. I swore I'd never take orders again. Well, crap.
I didn't order. I asked very nicely.
Susan! Hello.
Hey, Susan.
Hello there, Susan!
How have you been? I have to adjust the latency settings on the stream engine for YouTube. I'm using the new YouTube live control room that they just released. I don't know if it's public for everyone, but I know I have it, and I'm using it, and it's pretty nifty. And I just had to redo all the settings, so there is that. But yeah, so there's a lot more latency than I'm used to. Hurting bad, but I'm still standing. Well, I'm sorry, Susan. It's good that you're still standing. Even after all this time.
Mm.
You are acting like a true survivor. I'm sorry. Should I stop?
1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 5, 1, 2, 1.
4. Linda says, I'm not local, but I'm loco. Yeah, but that's why we get along so much. Birds of a feather and all. Oof. Yeah, you need to oil that shit, Mama.
The heddles make noise. I can't do anything about it. They're metal heddles.
Yeah, well, you can 3-in-1 them. Or get some lithium grease.
Let me mark what I left off before I...
Alright.
Crap, where did I leave it? I show you.
I mean, you don't have to go out of your way for me. I don't know how this thing works. All I see is a very close-up angle.
You see these metal things?
Yeah.
They make noise.
Yeah. No, but the squeak. The squeak is coming from a place that can be greased.
No, look. There's really nowhere to grease. I can't put grease on these, otherwise I'll get grease all over the fabric.
Well, yeah, no, I wouldn't recommend that. I don't think the noise is coming from there. I think it's coming from the side of the assembly. But no, that's fine. It's all good. I was just bitching.
It's all. There is one section that I might be able to grease.
Grease lightning.
Might be able to get a wee bit of grease in the head of the jacks.
Oh, you got an Amazon Prime subscription, Linda? We love our Amazon Prime. We order from Amazon like weekly. I don't use their music subscription service because it kind of blows, and I very rarely use their video service, even though it's included. We just don't watch a lot of stuff. I mean, they have some good stand-up comedy, so I will give them that. But yeah, Amazon Prime is good.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, Janice, good point, Janice. She says, would perhaps graphite powder be better than grease? Susan loves her Prime, too. There you go.
That's all I have. I don't have graphite powder.
Well... I mean, you've got graphite pencils, right? Get powder in. I'm just kidding.
Maybe.
What you up to, quiet lady over there?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Gluing.
Shut up, Google.
Just gluing.
You can see. Oh, for heaven's sake.
Oh, look at you.
Oh, what, where?
You. I didn't think you'd actually grease it during the show.
Well,
But
you're all
cool.
complaining.
Oh, you like their Kindles? I've never actually had a Kindle. I've always wanted a Kindle.
You've had a Kindle.
Oh, no, I'm talking about a Kindle Fire. Yeah, that's driving Goose nuts. She's like, what is that? What is that?
I'm sorry.
It's all good. Janice says, tell you a story. I sprayed Pam on my sticky bathroom door many years ago. That sucker hasn't stuck since.
Well, it's not sticking. It's just making noise.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see in between these.
Oh, yeah, you're going with Disney Plus when it's released, Sandra? Yeah, I'm interested in it, but I don't know what they have that's, that ties it ties me into it, unless they're going to start doing what Netflix had, which was do the TV series for like Daredevil and whatnot. But they can't use the Daredevil title on television anyway for like 4 years after the show got canceled. So Malia says Brian suggests using a silicone lubricant so it doesn't leave anything on what you're working on. It worked better than WD-40, says Janice. Okay.
Yeah, I don't have to.
But Pam can also go rancid too, and that's no good.
Break free cleaner, lubricant, and preservative.
That'll probably work. Heck, it might even be silicone based.
Special cleaning action that breaks loose during a corrosion, the damage, blah, 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 da, da, da. Lubricates, blah, blah, blah. Preserves, blah, blah, blah. Danger, blah, blah, blah.
Gotcha. Oh, Linda's talking about Audible, probably. She said this is an app that would allow her to listen to audiobooks on her iPhone. And yeah, that's they own Audible, which is they do audiobooks, and I love Audible. I've used their service many times.
All right, it seems to be when I hit both of them. Now what? No. Yeah, when I hit both of them, they squeak.
Squeak-a-meek-a-dee.
I don't know why. I don't know how to fix it, so deal with it.
It's all good, yo.
Now, where did I leave off? Nope. Nope. Yeah, 1. 4, 3, 4. It's gotta be pedal 1 or shaft 1. Because when I do that one, it doesn't squeak. So it's not number 2. It's this one. It's number 1. I can try putting a little bit more grease in there.
Yep, I got it right. Linda says, "Yep, that's it."
What?
Audible.
No, she's not the only one squeaking.
And Lucy is sitting right next to me, squeaking her ass off because she wants attention or something. Ugh.
What is your problem? You need to come up here for your 5 minutes of fame? Come on. Come on. You coming up?
Only 5?
Come on.
But Mother!
What do you want? You coming up? Come on. Come on. Miss Fruit. Come on. Oh, to you too. She's silly. What are you doing? You crackhead. Yeah, you're a crackhead. Yeah, you're a crackhead.
Yeah, I got no friggin' good angle.
No good angle on what?
Lucy acting up.
The other one worked, didn't it?
The other one who she would have what? She just wasn't in a position where I could. I mean, I could have. Yeah, that's it. Never mind. Just tell me to shut up.
Yeah.
Squeakity squeaky.
Yeah, I can't fix my squeak.
No, that was Carrie squeaking. You know how she does.
Okay. Alright, where did I leave off? Yeah.
Ooh, flea market.
Oh, I haven't been to a good flea market in a long time.
We need to go to the flea market and get some. Yeah, we said we would do that this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
We got to go to the flea market. We need new cologne. And
there goes Sanjay.
What?
Leave it to Gems.
Technically, WD-40 is water displays.
You never want to use anything with water in it on metal because it makes it corrode and rust.
Yeah. I was gonna let it pass, Dad. Because I'm just chilling. But a good point. I already knew that though. It's good stuff.
You're going to have to get lots of goodies to get you through the winter of making your robots.
She's probably got tons of stuff. Tons.
Cleaner, not lubricant. Yeah.
Adam says, I have yet to find a single flea for sale at any flea market. Bait and switch. You know that, right?
Oh.
They never sell a yard at a yard sale. They never sell a barn at a barn sale. And they never sell a garage at a garage sale. Bait and switch. Well, no, actually the garage is not for sale, but all the stuff in it is. Oh, man, I'm killing myself here. I cut up a jalapeno from the garden.
Oh, nice.
I found one more jalapeno plant tucked in behind the dying tomatoes and discovered that there were 2 jalapenos on it. So I picked them and I used one tonight. And my nose is itching and I go to scratch my nose and I'm like,
yeah.
or where did we leave off? I'm so confused. Four, 3, 2, 3, 4, 1.
We need a mini fridge down here. You're still muted. Or you're away from the mic.
Saw one when we were at Ollie's, and I thought about pointing it out to you, but I was like, where would we put it?
We would replace the side table with it, and I could build a box for it. Not a box, but I don't know, something. Ouch. Linda's hubby's got his knee surgery moved up. Double knee replacement.
Both at the same time? Oh my gosh.
Oh.
He's a glutton for punishment.
Mm-hmm.
At least I think that's how I read it anyway.
2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 2, 4.
Yeah, I don't know who to feel bad for in that situation, Linda, for having to deal with a hurt hubby or the hubby.
Yeah.
One, two, one, 4, 3, 4.
He's bone on bone right now. Jeez.
That's horrible. There we go. Now we're done. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2. Now the last little bit of this here repeat. And that is 4. I need to advance my warp. Four. 2, 3, 2, 1. Two. Three. And 4.
The free fleas at the flea market are really worth the money you pay for them.
And finally, 4, 3, 2. One, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold on. All right, that takes care of that.
Get you anything?
Couple of Reese's, I guess.
See how much we've got. Up to 56 inches. Have to do another 20. All right, where did the other highlighter go? Okay. See if I can't tighten up that paper roll. It's pretty tight. Any little bit will help. Alright, where'd the scissors go? I left them over there. Did I never? Untangle my floating salvage here.
How many you want?
2 or 3. Thank you.
Oh.
What? She won't come in? Is that what you said?
Yeah. Yippity yip.
One, two, three, two.
Well, that's an odd statement.
What's an odd statement?
Sandra said she had to step away to talk to hubby about a candle sale he made today. He sells candles? You're muted.
She does.
And he made a sale for her?
Probably
Oh,
as
okay.
his work or something.
Oh, gotcha. I just didn't know if he had a really bad thing for candles or something. Malia says, OMG, Sandra, your husband made a candle sale and didn't even give me any. That makes complete sense. I don't know why I don't remember these things. Done. The heck was that?
Paper towel.
Oh, okay. That's right, you did send us a bunch of sand. Yeah, I'm an idiot. And we like them. And well, now that the fall is coming, I think we'll be lighting some candles more. Oh, it's something I like to do in the winter months or the fall. The cold. Nice. You make the soap and he sells it. That's cool.
Oh. 3, 4, 3, 2. Oh, you dope. Four, 3, 2, 3, 4. That's 4. Let's undo it and then see. Is the next one trained? One. And then 4 through 2. One.
Janice wants to know, is Carrie working on her journal stuff? Kind of, yes. She's making a new journal, and this one's going to fit inside of an Altoid-sized tin. It's not an Altoids tin, but it's that size. It's gonna be badass.
Maybe.
Have faith.
Wow. Now we're doing 1, 4, 3.
What that looks like.
Oh, holy hell. Wow.
Oh, that's cool.
I love that, honey.
It was supposed to be like a thicker piece of paper inside here.
Yeah.
But I'm an idiot. And now I can't do that. So I'll probably either take it and make it the inside journal cover part of it, and then some of it I might just take and cut it down and make different embellishments, anything that can be folded in half so you can't see that.
Well, you could always cover it up.
It's thick.
Oh, yeah, well.
Yes, I am the Eeyore.
Yeah. Oh, bother.
I've always loved Eeyore.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, bother.
I lost my tail long time ago. Nobody's ever bothered to give it back.
I try to give you tail all the time.
No,
Hey,
you always
that's
want
what she
tail
said.
from me. And like I said, I lost my tail a long time ago.
Janice wants to know, how's the wood shop coming along? It's not. I haven't done any woodworking lately. It's really hard because I've been hurting a lot lately. Like, I've been in a lot of pain. So, yeah, paint the back. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, but then it makes it stiff and hard to bend. And I'm afraid that the paint would have to be slightly thick in order to cover that crap up.
Yeah.
And I don't want it to flake or get weird.
Thanks for noticing me.
Yeah, paint the back. That's a good idea. Linda says paint the back.
I don't know.
We're hoping that sometime next year we'll be able to save up enough and get the wood shop done. But I don't even know if we can do it next year because it's tough. I mean, we just paid off a huge chunk of our credit cards, so we're good now. But we need to save up. That's all.
I don't know, it'd be nice to have some place that when you're annoying me, I can tell you, why don't you go work on something?
Yeah.
Go work on something. Yeah, I bet whatever it is you were working on, the glue or whatever's dry, go work on it. Go. Go, shoe, go.
Yeah. And then when I do get the shop, we got to make sure we get electric to it. So I got to wire it for electric, have an electrical inspector come out and approve my work, and then get the power turned on to it. I think I'm going to get 200 amp service to the box.
You might want to review the code before you undertake that, because he could make your life a miserable few months.
Why?
Well, if he finds out that a certified electrician did not do the work, he will nitpick every little thing. So just review the code so you.
Oh yeah, no, I plan on it. I plan on getting a ebook or whatever I can get on the latest code. Linda says, I know how you feel, Patrick. Our barn has been put on hold for 2 years. Ouch. It's tough, but, when you look at the stuff that takes precedence over a barn or a wood shop, it's totally worth it.
I could have kept on
bleeding out
every month.
All month.
For months at a time.
Yeah. No, I'm like I said, it was worth it. Ribbit. Excuse me.
Only have to do 12 more inches to finish this. Hopefully I have enough. I have this and one more bobbin. After that I am out. I had to weave this at a much, I'm not even beating the weft down. Because the pattern was getting squished. It's still a little squished. I guess the only alternative is to use a thicker yarn, but I don't have a thicker yarn in nice colors that I want to use in a yarn that I want to use. So.
Well, at least you got the foundation started. At least you have a start on it.
Yeah.
He just has little wooden stakes out in the yard that taunt him.
Yeah, I've had the pad for the chicken coop for a year and a half now, and still no chicken coop.
Our dog is snoring.
Where did I end?
He's dreaming.
That's what I know. Okay. Now we are over here. 4.
Dad says, Melissa, onwards, advance time. I don't know what he means by that.
It means she needs
He wants me to advance my warp.
Oh, okay.
Don't, let me just finish this repeat, please. 2, 1. I just want to get this one done. Just chillax for a second. 4, 3, 5, 2, I'll stop there. Just to satisfy him. Whoops, wrong button.
There. Was that okay for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have a hole in your chair?
Yep. It's an old chair. It's a hand-me-down from my parents that I've had for...
Since they moved to Florida, that is old.
Yeah. And they had it for years.
Decades.
And when you have dogs who like to lay in it and the fabric's kind of worn anyway, it doesn't take much.
No, it doesn't. Alright, so now we're doing last watch. Which is 3, 2, 3.
Do, 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 do.
Two. Oh, another repeat done. Let's see, we're going with the green. Yeah, I guess we can go with the green again.
That bitch is straight up ignoring me.
Who is?
Oh, I'm in trouble now.
The bitch. Lucy.
You're just not her mother.
The shed was getting small. I mean the loom, not in the backyard.
Did you get whatever it is you were searching for?
Well, Dad's curious. What would you do with 200 amp service at the shed? Well, I don't need 200 amp service actually. I could just do with 100 amp. Good point. Because I don't need like 440 or whatever, 480. Janice has got to get going. She's gonna duck out to wind down. Have fun. See you later. Good night, Janice.
Night, Janice.
Thanks for hanging with us.
One. 4, 3, 2. One.
Guess she's on the trail of her rabbit.
Yeah.
You got a rabbit in your backyard?
Yeah, there was one out there earlier. It's a city rabbit.
She is hunting for rabbit. It's rabbit season. Okay. What are we up to? 1, 2, 3, 2, 1.
Bored over there.
I hurt.
Mm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, 4. 1, 2, 3, 2. Four, 1, 2.
Hey.
So weird.
What's weird?
It does like 2 corners fine, and then it's like the next 2 it does wrong, and I don't know why.
Huh.
But it's done it consistently, which but still.
Interesting.
Is it full?
Well, there's no way to empty it.
Well, that was kind of dumb.
Yep.
You want me to take a look at it?
After I attempt these corners again. Hey, Shay.
Hello there, Shay.
How are you?
It's just.
Shall I come get it?
I can bring it over to you.
Oh, okay.
Alright, see how many.
Yeah, it'll do semi halfway decent, but then it's like it's not getting all the way down in there.
Yeah.
But There's no. I guess the pieces are just supposed to fall out, but there's like no actual way of getting in there. So I hope that it doesn't. And the other paper rounder thing is really, really good at the big sheet.
Try it now. Uh.
4, 3, 2, 1, 2. Oh, he'll complain.
Yes, it does help that it's Friday. I think for the most part we're all good. I mean, we all have something we can be cranky about,
Well, sure.
but for the most part we're good. Right, Miss Poot? No. And that stupid Amazon driver still hasn't delivered your food.
Uh.
I know. I know. I really have to bite him. No. I wouldn't blame you one bit, Miss Poot.
How are I doing? 3, 2, 4.
Shay says, always some cranky in my back pocket waiting to come out.
Oh, I have to have mine on a choke holder. It just is always out.
Yeah.
Hey, you're not supposed to agree over there.
Yeah, Shay says, what's the rainbow magic I see over there?
What?
The rainbow magic you see is Melissa doing one of 3 scarves.
Yes. This is the first of 3 scarves that will be done on this here award. I need to get to 72 inches. And then this is all the yarn I've got left, and I'm up to 66 and a half. So I need to get 5 inches out of this. Okay, here. 4, 3, 2. No, maybe do that. 1, 2, 3, 1.
Shay says it looks beautiful.
Thank you. Three, 2, and 1. And we're doing 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello, Sandra. She's back.
Hello.
I want to see that link.
Three, 2, 1. Go.
Shay wants to know if you sell these magic scarves.
Yes, I do. I currently have one available for sale. It's an art scarf, and I can actually go get it and show it to you if you are so interested. It is available in my shop.
Well, if it's available in your shop, I think we can show them your shop. That's at 70acresstudio.com. And I'm assuming this would be under hand-woven art.
Yes, hand-woven art.
Wow. Look at that.
That is 9 inches wide, and it is 86 inches long. It is filled with silks, wools, acrylics, lace, organza, silk saris, rhinestones, sequins, all sorts of novelty yarns. I said sari silks. This is not one of those wimpy scarves that you can put your fist through.
Wow.
This is nicely woven. It drapes nice. It's warm. Very long.
That's wicked cool.
That is that one.
And it's over 7 feet. Wow.
7.17 feet long.
Crazy. Hey, Ma, suggestion for the website. Add an image gallery plugin for your product pages and insert an image gallery instead of the individual images. That way you can like have the back button and forward button, and you could like see it in full screen and just by clicking on it.
Yes, I would have to have you help me with that because I'm not sure that's available. I don't know.
I'm sure it is. We just have to figure out what they call it.
We have to change it, so I don't know.
Yeah. No, that's cool. I've never gone into Squarespace before, but I should learn it because we're going to Squarespace next year. Because I be shutting down the server.
Four, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1.
Sandra says, it's gorgeous.
Thank you.
Yeah. My mama sure is talented.
Thank you.
My wife ain't bad either.
It's pretty dang awesome.
Oh, shut up, honey. You know it's great stuff you do.
We're doing 4, 3, 2, 3, 4. Two, four, and then 1, and 4, 3, 2, 1. Another repeat. Complete. Let's see how long we've got. What?
Shay's a nut.
She says, my husband just said, what about his wife? He's gonna sleep on the damn couch.
Thank you, Shay.
But what did I do? I love my wife.
68 and a half. I have to go to there. I gotta do 1, 2, 3 1/4 more inches roughly. I done did finish that with it. I need to change the highlighter color. Let's go with green. I haven't used green. Okay. Starting at the beginning again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. One. 4, 3, 2, 4, 4. 3, 2.
That thing's going in the trash.
Oh. I'm sorry, baby.
Not your fault. You didn't make it, did you?
Well, I might have.
Well, then be prepared for a class action lawsuit.
Oh, jeez.
All my emotional grief and
Yeah.
stress and anxiety.
No.
Yeah, that didn't work. No, it didn't. Fudged it.
1, 2, 1, 4, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 2, 1. Let's mark them. 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Having fun over there?
No, actually, I'm not.
Yeah, that might be different, like, sensitivities. I don't know.
What are you talking about?
What is that twisty thing for?
It changes the size of the cut. It's right there.
Oh, okay. See, just goes to show you how much I don't know.
I don't see anything in there. But it certainly is not doing what it's supposed to be doing.
Hallelujah!
What'd you do?
It is raining.
Oh, okay.
We have not had rain for over 6 weeks.
Wow.
Yeah, we haven't had rain in a while either.
I've not heard mine creak for a month. It's still flowing, but it's so low you can't hear it.
Shay wants to know, what brand is that? Is that Fisker?
It's Fisker, and I am so glad I did not pay full price for that.
Yeah, right.
Because I am about to take a hammer to it.
Send it back.
Oh, it is not worth the headache.
Okay, where did I label?
Because this will cut, but even the 1/4 inch is too big for this size paper, and it just looks really bad. So now I don't know what to do. Don't know what to do.
After dark jars?
What are you talking about?
Oh wow. I'm sorry. I'm just I'm over here looking at Sandra's candles, and they've got an after dark collection. It's interesting.
Ah, Sandra's got rain too. There you go.
Nice. They don't have a Baltimore after dark.
Smells like despair and dirty armpits.
1, 2, 3, 2. All right, let's get back to this. Two. 1, 4, 3, 4.
Sandra says, after dark is a lovely scent.
Does it smell like stale beer and cigarettes?
Yeah.
Oh. Mark that off. That would be there. Curiosity has me. Let's see how much this here has grown. There is that. Right you there. Hey, we're at 71. Look at that. 71, and that's what I have left.
Ah.
All right, so we're doing 4, 3, 2, 3, 4.
Well, I guess there's nothing in there, because nothing's coming out today.
One.
She's resourceful.
Yes.
It would be different if, oh, I've used this thing 1,000 times and maybe it's just dull or
Yeah, but it's like this is your first day using it.
No, I've used it a couple times.
Oh,
but
have you?
Definitely not enough to warrant it not cutting anything. Because the bigger cut side works, but again, that's too big for this application.
Yeah.
Scarf 1 is complete.
Yeah, see, it's even like jamming when you push down on it.
Oh.
Let's see.
I think after or tomorrow I might just take a hammer to it, make myself feel better.
Take the pin out.
See, it's all it does is it kind of chews at it.
That's not good.
So.
Oh, that's not good. That's no bueno.
Nope.
Maybe you need, is that a thin paper? Maybe you need to have several pieces of paper or a scrap paper behind it? Or tin foil, maybe?
Let's see. Come here. It's regular printer paper, but we'll test the theory. Here's two sheet, or a sheet folded in half.
Is it a clean cut?
No, it kind of only nibbled the end. It's like it doesn't get all the way in there because I don't think the thing pops all the way. Wow, it took a lot of persuading, but it did it that time.
Maybe try running some tin foil through it, or some very fine sandpaper. 600 grit sandpaper.
Who's prepared?
Oh, there you
go. She said, oh, we tried, it's shit. Time to drag their asses on Yelp. Yeah, because I had, I have this from Fiskars. This is actually the replacement that I purchased. Because this, when you cut, it of course is going to make a mark, which that's all well and good. But even after turning it on the previous one, no matter how you cut, you could not get a straight cut. It would always like cup or bow. And he monkeyed with it, tried the blade, thought maybe the blade was warped, but it was, I don't know if it just dug a new groove and that's how it wanted to go and that's the way it would go. But again, it would do it even after you flipped it. So reach out to Fiskars' website, you know, this is what I have, this is what it's doing, you know, do something, because it's under lifetime warranty or limited lifetime warranty, whatever their phrasing is.
Yeah.
And oh, okay, well, we'll send you out a replacement. Oh, awesome. Well, we were at Joann's and they had super sale going on, and that was like super cheap.
Yeah, you got it for like 70% off or whatever.
And so I needed one. Didn't know how long it was going to take Fiskars to actually send out this replacement. And so about 2 weeks or so after I got the new one, get this. Let me see if I can find it. I get this in the mail. Something tells me not the same thing, right? Not a replacement in what I was thinking they would need to replace, because it's not just that piece. You know, there was something fundamentally wrong with that other one, and this wouldn't have fixed the problem.
No.
So, yeah, screw Fiskars and their customer service.
I had a different experience. I got their big cutter.
Yeah, I have that too.
Yeah, rides on the steel rail, the street steel rod.
Yeah.
And I was being overly aggressive, trying to cut a little bit too much, and it hopped the track and sliced part of the plastic.
Ooh.
And, you know, it was kind of warped after that. So I contacted them, and within like 3 days, I had a brand new one. The whole unit.
Yeah, well.
So I finished the scarf, and I've unwound it so y'all can see.
It looks stiff.
It should loosen up in the wash.
Oh, okay. It's pretty, though.
It's gorgeous.
It's not a very flowy scarf, so. Okay, now I have to wind it back up. Probably should not have unwound it, but I did.
Yep, there's warranties on them, at least with Fiskars. And depending, I guess, on who happens to get your inquiry,
Yeah.
the level of help they'll send. I mean, granted, the one that she was having issues with, and I know from experience, is like 4 times as much as what that one costs, but not on sale, paying full price. That model's like $30-something, $40-something. And it's like, you know, not every crafter has a bazillion dollars. And when you buy something that says it has a warranty and it doesn't work anymore, do more than just sending out that stupid little part.
Yeah.
If you're unsure of what it is I'm talking about in that email, go, can you show us? I would have been more than happy to show them. But, yeah, so. Say lovely. Maybe they have Tim Holtz's customer service skills. I don't know. I've heard some horror stories about his stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Yeah, I have too.
That's why every time I buy something of his, it's like, I always think, buyer beware. It better work, or I'm screwed. Because he won't make it, or they won't make it right.
All right. There is that. And I'm not going to hem stitch lips. I'm going to just run a safety thread across here, and then I'll tie it off when I cut it off the loom. So I'll get a safety thread.
Yeah, that didn't work either.
No, huh?
No.
That?
For some reason.
What are you doing?
Who, me?
Yeah. Cranky Crafters is, or Nightbot's having an issue.
Yeah, well, I was trying to make it so Sandra can post a link, but she already has that ability, supposedly. So but she wasn't able to post the link, so I sent a link on her behalf. This
it
is...
said you can't do it.
No, it said I did it.
Oh.
It's the last one.
I thought it was saying there was an error.
Well, yeah, that's because I tried to add her as a regular, and she's already a regular.
Gotcha.
So it's weird, but whatever. I don't know. But yeah. So there is the link to Sandra's candles that she's got for sale. So give that a look, and hey, buy a candle or two.
Now I'm going to have to try and find a replacement for that'll do small little corners.
Mm.
The chomper won't do it?
No, it's too big. Even the 1/4 inch is huge on these little pieces of paper. It's too much of a... Yeah, it's too much. Too much. Because having the fussy cut corners sucks.
Spoiled little brat.
Who, me? How is it being spoiled?
Yeah, I'm joking. I'm giving you shit. It was a joke. I love you. You know that.
But I am spoiled.
Smell my palm. I love you forever. But that was supposed to make you laugh.
I will not deny I am spoiled, but that's beside the point. Still to be done.
Dooby doo, doo 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 doo. There's them freckles.
Yes, I have freckles. I do. I'm just trying to get this. I'm doing something. I don't have a tie up for every other thread, so I'm doing it manually because I really want this to hold.
Like a border?
No, this is not going to be a border. It's just a safety.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm not going to do a hem stitch on this. What I'll do is once I cut it off the loom, I will just knot the fringe.
Ooh, okay.
So we'll have the knotted.
Linda fell asleep in her chair.
Good night, Linda.
Good night, Linda. We'll see you next time.
Alright, so now let's...
She had a wild time at the casino. Where?
I bet.
Oh, one of the problems with the salvage here is okay now. This one is hung up. Let's untangle you.
Yeah, whatever. It happens.
What?
I went through like 3 camera angles and nothing's going on either one of them. It's like, okay.
Sorry.
No, it's all good. Everyone was off frame. It was a bad time to switch angles. And I wasn't about to have everyone look at my dumb ass.
Mm.
And you laugh.
I like to look at you.
Okay, thank you. I wish Carrie felt the same. I'm joking. I know she likes looking at me, or so she says.
Used to.
Oh my god! Punk ass.
Get tired of them. Send them down here.
All right.
Oh. Punk ass. I don't know about y'all, but I am flippin' tired.
Flippin' tired?
Yeah, I'm well fucking tired. You know what I mean. I'm just whatever. I don't know.
What time is it?
It's 10:22.
I'm surprised Lincoln hasn't been whining.
Yeah, me too. Lucy's all butthurt because she was being all whiny and I shut her down. I was like, nope, not gonna acknowledge it.
Mm.
Now she's just giving me the death glare.
I don't know if you're on me or not.
What? Yeah, well, huh?
Those will be the next two scarves.
Nice.
Those colors. This is a darker purple. It kind of looks magenta, but it's more of a reddish purple. And then this is kind of like a country or federal blue. So those will be replace the pink there.
Very cool.
I have to wind bubbons.
Bubum.
Bon bon ba bum bum ba bum. Bun bun ba da ba da dum.
First, we must find the center.
Hmm.
Aha!
How many times did you have to lick it?
1, 2, 3, crunch.
A 3.
Oh, there we go. I found the end. I have to yank the guts out of the middle.
If you're wanting to end the stream, dear, end it.
Well. Okay. I suppose we can do that. Ma, you want to give us a nice farther out shot so we can take a look?
Yeah, just a second.
Okay.
You can see it all wound up down here.
Yeah, that's nice. That's beautiful.
I like the pattern. I do like the pattern. Sanjay and I found it. We were surfing the web together over video chat.
Aw, that's so cute.
We were looking at pattern, basically doing Google searches for 4-shaft pattern drafts, and you'd be amazed at how many patterns you can find on there by doing that. So that's what we did, and I found it, and I said I like it, and I'm doing it.
That's nice. So, Honey Bunny, do you have anything that you can show?
Well,
It's still in development, I'm
a
sure.
lot of development's been slowed down by this piece of crap.
Yeah.
Got some pages, and
Sometimes you can take the wind out of your sails.
huh?
Sometimes when that happens, it really takes the wind out of your sails.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Get
Oh,
super
yeah.
frustrated, and then made this thing that I'll do something with, because I can't use outside.
No.
So.
It plays peekaboo. Because I don't belong here.
So I'll figure something out for it.
Yeah, now that Sanjay said that about the reflection on your glass mat,
Yeah.
I can't stop thinking about it.
And I was noticing that when we first started, because I was, testing the lighting, setting the color balance, the white balance. I was looking at it, I was like, huh. Johnny Five alive! And it just looked very robotic.
Yeah.
And then he says what he says, and it's haha, because it makes sense, because it's true. It's just funny. I don't know. I see things in a different light sometimes. Not that it really much matters, because we're getting out of here for tonight. We want to thank you guys for coming out tonight and hanging out with us. Don't forget you can get your own paper beads made by Carrie at her website, epiphanycraft.com/shop, and score some majorly awesome gear, including that scarf we looked at earlier on Mom's website, 70acresstudio.com/shop. We're out of here for tonight. Y'all have a wonderful evening, and we'll see you on the flip side.
Night, walkers!
Night!
Later, taters.